for putting on a early show as per usual. Never fail in that up and hence why we all sailed it. So we know how to really many expectations as per usual. Thank you to Mum and Dad for getting me around for the past 11 years, drive me down to sailing, etc. It's been a long road. But, also Guy, thank you. We're both working with stuff that Guy wasn't all that involved in. Thank you.
Rockstar.
Hey, Rockstar.
Okay, every decent your own club.
In front of your mum and dad.
In front of my mum and dad.
F and F!
F and F!
Go F and F!
I've had a great knack of coming second at my home yacht club. It seems to be a pretty good habit I've had for a while.
Yeah, we know that habit.
It's nice to pop one off and actually get there, but I do feel that it was handed to us somewhat by these two on my immediate right. It's not often that you have to chase down a regatta. Usually it just sort of goes along, ticks along. If you're going like sometimes I like to go, which wasn't Florine, by the way. But to Lee and Brent, you know, if they didn't have it in the bag 3 or 4 times today, I'll go with these. So to those two, you two, well done, blokes. Good so. Other than that, the guys in 3rd place have been bashing around my ear now for 20 years, I suppose, but certainly the last 10 or 15. And to watch them race today, in particular, they've always been sniffing around this regatta. Far too heavy, but who said that? You know, like out comes a McCrae day or two, and away they went. So to the Cunninghams, thanks very much. From a thank you point of view, Lano has just done such a great job.
He has.
In thanking all and sundry, and I'd just like to touch on a couple. Pete Merritt and his RO and his race committee organisation probably didn't miss a beat. We got a bit worried about them in the Nationals, and they came good, and the Worlds, he just put it all together with the team. Thanks a lot, Pete.
Yay!
Woo!
There's a whole lot of thank you there, but from the B's point of view, to have some sponsors really has made this regatta run more than smoother than we would have thought. And to have Bill and Jenny, why aren't you up here anyway, Bill? How come Jenny's
Yeah, Bill, come on, Bill. She's much more attractive.
iSail Whitsundays get behind us and really put in, it just couldn't have been better. But thank you.
Yay!
I've got 2 others to mention. My mum and dad, F and F, has been Sarah, where you hiding? You there, mate? Thank you. Thanks once again. Very kind. Actually, Sarah actually knows how stressful all this can be. Like when you just go and hold up for 3 months to put your boat together, and she says, "What time would you like dinner tonight?" Well, it could be 10 or it could be 11, or I might not come home, Sarah, but thank you for your time. Lano here. I've got a big one here. Lano, I don't know, how long have you been Lano? A couple of years? Yeah. Alright, done a couple of nationals. Hasn't done a world yet, but when we were looking for somebody to front up the organising for this regatta, apart from my great friend Steve Berryman, who gets his own special applause, I think we're regatta manager. Thank you, Steve.
Yay!
Stevie! Yeah!
Lano just kept bobbing up. Sorry, Steve, to cut you off that short, mate. You're terrific.
No, thanks.
Lano kept coming up, right? He just kept standing up, and I don't think there's been a better thank you speech from an individual within the class that I've been to, maybe some early ones from that guy from New South Wales. What's his Lisa?
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
James Ellis.
Yeah, James. Yeah. Anyway, Lano's just kept it rolling and let me go sailing and released the 1,000 questions a day back to about 500 a day. So he took on the other 1,000, which was terrific. Lano, I think the prize we won for third in handicap at the Nationals whilst it was deserving. I would really like to hand it over to you guys and your very good friend Johnny Wrighton, who's been
Johnny!
Did you get the story earlier that Johnny actually cruised for Lano? So Johnny's story early in the regatta was after in November when I was still building the boat, he fell out of the boat and blown some bit of concrete off McCrae, which you know doesn't happen because it's perfect here. I think it was really his Achilles heel snapping that made the noise rather than the hunk of concrete he thought he was falling on. So they sailed together. Johnny goes, well that's it, fuck you lot. I thought for camping that I was going to stay here and stay up the foreshore here. Jude and I are not coming anymore. We're not doing it. And from that to turn around into 5 minutes of fame and many good prizes and speeches and help.
Yay!
Thanks, Johnny!
I think Tim Harrison said enough at the last one, so to the French first, I've got the shirt on, where are you? Thank you, and the Englishmen for your attendance. I'm sorry to steal the ashes back, but
We're not sorry at all, Guy.
just does that, doesn't it? As someone said to me today, it's just, why do we have wings on these things if we weren't going to sit on them? And today we're on them flat out, and yesterday, so good fun, good times, and welcome back any time. I was accused at one point, I think, when the container wasn't here on time, and Nick and I have been pretty stressed over it, and somebody said to me, Bangers, your destiny is just not to be able to organise the Worlds. But after Perth and the complete failure, and McCrae was looking extremely wobbly, but having got you here and having had so much fun with you, thanks a lot for coming.
Yay!
Finally to Guy and Lachy here, who
Go Lachy!
threatened to get out of the boat at the windward mark afterwards. We started a minute late or something like that in heat 9 today, and we got to the weather mark the second time. He said, I'm getting off here, it's close to the beach. Everybody saw it, but fortunately decided to get back on, put a wine glass in the kite, and past 10 boats downhill.
Woo!
Lachy's been an absolute star this regatta. I can't vouch for his winter effort, but his summer effort has been to every single competitor who's put their hand up to pay the entry fee, get involved, have some fun, and enjoy it all at McCrae. And thanks, McCrae.
White t-shirt again, Ava.
Oh, God. Oh, smell that.
Alright guys, just closing. Once more hurry up, the crowd wants to from the party up front just to close everything off. So, thanks Lionel, appreciate that. Look, I just like to say thank you very, very much to all the competitors for making a huge effort to come to McCrae. We really love our B14s in McCrae. I'm sure you know that. We've held 5 major titles here now, and we'd love to have you again. So please come back, sail at McCrae. We'll put it on again. It'll be great, and good luck to all of you again, and have a very safe trip home. That's the most important thing. We all want you to get home safely and get back here again and do it someday. Thank you very much for coming.